It's that time of year. That means it's in-house time here at Shenandoah. We have round 2 of our in-house game series. A couple weeks ago, we got to see our Smash Bros. In-house. So that was a ton of fun. Went on for a while. We had a lot of participation in that one. But we have our second match of in-houses being Marvel Rivals today. And because of structure, it'll just be a nice little, I assume, best of 5 between these 2 teams we've got drafted. My name is Chris Clayton. I'm joined by Rose. She's new on the desk.
Hey, y'all.
You excited to be here?
Very excited. It is my first time casting ever. So...
Hey, we're going to have a good time.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, I know nothing about Marvel Rivals.
And I know
literally
a little
nothing.
too much.
Yeah,
so it'll work.
Yeah,
it'll work.
We add up to one heck of a team. This is, you saw the last in-house. I know you've spent a good amount of time
I've been clipping it.
editing
Yeah.
that. Yeah, we're gonna be up here. We're going to have a good time. The only people that can hear us are out in the arena.
Perfect.
So, yeah, kick back. Don't think about it too much, but we're going to have a great time. I'm going to ask you a bunch of questions because
Perfect.
I have maybe 2 hours of playtime. I bet I could probably pull it up actually on my Steam. I played back in like December with Molly when this game like came out. Oh, it won't show me my hours? That's so lame.
Oh, is it because it's not on the MacBook?
Because I'm on a Mac. That's lame. But I would say I probably have about 2 hours in this game. I played, who's the like imp girl that heals?
Mantis?
Yeah. I played
Support
some
player.
of her.
There we go.
Yeah, and I think I did a pretty damn good job, I will say, when I was playing on her.
And I've got about 300-400 hours on support.
All right. Hey, you're a support player
Also
too.
Mantis. Yeah.
All right, so we have our rosters here. We did some drafting, I assume, is how we came to these teams. But we have our showcase today between the Shenandoah Flies and the Shenandoah Hornets. We'll take a look at these teams. Kasim FPS making a triumphant return to the Shenandoah stage, except not literally, but you see him in his jersey from 3 years ago. Proud father moment seeing Kasim return to the stage, as we also see Tequila, Bruh Jones, Robot Ninja, Son of the Grump, and Kenza making up the Flies squad. How do you feel about that?
Personally, I'm biased towards this team. I like this team. We got some of my teammates on there. We got Joe, Robot Ninja, Kenza, all three of sorry, not Kenza. He was supposed to be on the team with us. Joe and Robot Ninja are both on the Rivals team. So a little bit of a bias towards them. I think we got some team members on the other team too. So
yeah,
we'll see how they do.
Yeah, hopefully pretty split between where the actual Marvel, only you can prevent wildfires.
Real.
Hopefully we're pretty split between where the actual Marvel Rivals players landed between these two teams. But I know that, like you said, it, Kenza's not technically on the team, but I assume it's pretty good at
He's
Marvel
played.
Rivals.
So he was, back when we were figuring out if Rivals was going to even be a team, he was one of the kind of core group that would show up every day from release, and we'd play day in, day out. He just ended up, he's on the Tekken team. So, shout out Tekken.
Yeah, and then we've also got, again, Kasim in the top left there, former Overwatch player, extremely talented shooter player, just all around. So, not on the Rivals team currently, but certainly someone to keep an eye out because I guarantee he'll have an impact
I can imagine.
Today.
The other one, I know we haven't gone through their team yet, but Wyatt on the other team.
Yeah, how about we go through that team? Yeah. We see standing across from them, yes, multiple Marvel Rival players here as well. Flames, Kiazi, Kip, Kangaroo Feet, Vixen, and a new face, Toon 5, or Toons. I think Toons rolls off the tongue a little bit better.
A lot of K's on this team.
You know what? You're actually so
Kip,
right.
And Kangaroo Feet.
Kangaroo Feet. Yeah, this is a very aggressive team. But yeah, a coach making an appearance there.
Yeah.
Flames dropping down to human level, having to play, getting dirty out and take business into his own hands. But yeah, a couple Marvel Rivals players here. What do you feel about this team?
So my only concern with this team is we don't have a lot of support players. We got...
Oh, really?
Yeah, we have... So, Ollie on Kangaroo Feet, he'll play Luna, but he's a DPS main. And we got Vixen I think they have a Cloak and Dagger, if I remember correctly. But other than that, from what I've heard, it's mostly DPS and tank players. So I'll be looking for the heals on that team.
That's a strategy.
Yeah.
I don't hate the approach, but I know that Kip on our screen there has played a healthy amount of Marvel Rivals.
Okay.
I don't know how good he is. I know he also plays Overwatch again, so like linking back to Kasim. I know Kasim was like top 500 or something at one point in Overwatch. I don't know that Kip ever reached that point, but otherwise, team looking pretty strong. Got some active Marvel Rival players, some casual Marvel Rival players. You shouted out Kiazi in particular. Is he?
So from what I've been told, he is a nasty hit scan DPS player.
Really?
Lots of Hella. I think he said Namor. I could be wrong. But yeah, I had been told if he wasn't on Rocket League, he would have been on Rivals. So
shoot.
Yeah.
Those are big words coming out from Kiazi. That's a lot of pressure to live up to. We'll see if he can hang with the shooter crowd coming from Rocket League. You said
I think he's got it.
Yeah, very talented Rocket League player, but those are two extremely different skill sets. So I don't think I've ever seen Kiazi play a shooter. I know that he plays so many games, period.
Really?
Like this guy, I hate the word gamer, but like this guy is a gamer. I say that about Wyatt. I say that about Kasim because they just play games. They don't commit to like one thing. They just play whatever they want.
Pokemon style. Catch them all.
Exactly. Yeah. Every time I open Discord, I see Kiazi on, what is it? Elden Ring or Expedition 33. We've been talking about that recently. Or, Marvel Rivals. Yeah, this guy's playing whatever he wants, whenever he wants, and it's never the same game twice. We've got our map picks in here, so we're going to see the structure of this match. Again, the Hornets taking on the Flies. This will be a best of 5. I assume we're going to play all 5, no matter the result, just to keep everybody entertained, right? They all showed up here to play 5 games. But map 1, I'm not going to try to pronounce that. Rose, what is that?
That is Burnin' T'Challa. It is a favorite of the Rivals team. Actually, we typically prefer this map. So this is a domination map.
What does that mean?
So for those who don't know, domination is. Do you remember? So how much do you know about Overwatch?
A healthy amount.
Okay. So do you remember? It's not Flashpoint. Now I can't remember.
Describe it.
Basically, you have 1 point, and both teams are trying to claim that 1 point. And then, so it's 2 rounds, as you can see, best of 4.
Gotcha.
Typically 2 rounds if you're good like that. First to claim the point wins it.
Okay. Now, if you claim the point and you hold it for a certain amount of time, I assume?
Yeah, you want to get to 100%.
Okay, and when you get to 100%, does the point move, or do we go to like an intermission and come back on a different map?
Go to an intermission and come back on a different map. What's fun about Rivals, and I sometimes forget that this exists, is there's a certain amount of map destruction that happens where
I didn't know that was in this game.
Yeah, it's they actually have also introduced maps that will destroy themselves and rebuild to look different. Very cool. But with a certain amount of map destruction, you will then get events happening on the map, on the point, that deal damage.
Interesting.
So sometimes I think on one map there's like a little fire walls that show up, and we see Flames as Venom.
What is that? Is that a bad thing?
He's been playing it. The Namor Venom move has been one that Isaiah's on the other team, so I'll be curious to see how this goes. But Danny has been honing his Venom like crazy. So as we can see, Venom, his survivability is great.
Yeah, that was crazy.
He gets a lot of overshield from his abilities.
Yeah,
he's very hard to kill.
His max HP was like 1,400 there.
Yeah.
How does that make sense?
So
I'm looking at everybody else we just switched to is like 250.
Yeah. So Venom is a tank. So already he's bigger, buffer. So one of his abilities, I believe, is I'm not entirely sure which one it is, but he can hit it. Typically, it's smart to do it at low health. And he gains just a bunch of overshield so that he can escape.
Interesting.
A lot of the characters gain overshield from something. From an ability. We've learned, like with Bucky, any of his abilities grant him a little bit of shield because he's such a squishy character.
Gotcha.
We see Nando on Adam Warlock. Nando
I played
playing
a little bit
support.
of Adam Warlock. I know a little bit of what this character does because he's got that charger up like a Zenyatta secondary fire. I do know that one. He also just like chains damage between enemies like for free.
Yeah, so he'll do so he's a support, so he's mainly healing. But he
this is dramatic.
Oh, yes, this is the Hella ult.
Hella ults coming out from
already
from
getting ult
Kazim.
is crazy. See, so that what we saw above the stage, that was the stage destruction
yeah, I
event
see what you
kicking
mean.
in. But no, so Adam Warlock he can do what's called, let me remember what it's called.
He's got to revive, doesn't he?
He does. He can revive. He used to have a team up, so that's the other thing. This game introduced team ups.
I forgot that's a thing in this
Yeah.
game.
This game introduced team ups, which that is probably why we're seeing some Hella Namor, because that is new today. It came out this morning. Namor, I don't know if we'll get to see it, but he has an ability, that C button that we can see on the screen. He can create these pillars of, I'm assuming, hellfire. But, and then Hella creates the little squids that he's kind of like Torbjorn, where he has turrets.
Oh, word.
And she creates the little squid turrets.
I appreciate the Overwatch
kills. Yeah, luckily I've played both. But going back to Adam, he has what's called the soul bond, so he can bond his team together.
Oh yes, I do.
And
remember that.
I think they heal based on each other's life total.
Interesting.
Yeah, so it sustains damage that would KO him, and then he can retain 1 health, but he shares a portion of damage that his allies take.
Gotcha.
So he takes in what they're supposed to be getting.
That's cool, yeah. Like a Knight's Vow in League of Legends. I wouldn't expect a single person in the arena or in the pod room to know what that means. But, hey, yeah, shout out to the Hornets for holding their own here, by the way. Letting the point go all the way up to 99 and then capping it back.
The Flies almost took them.
Yeah, the Flies have now reclaimed the point, and Kip with the last-ditch effort can't quite get it done. Looks like round 1's going the Flies' way.
There we go. And we see Jaw on Luna. He is normally a Mantis player, funnily enough.
Hey, that's me.
And a lot of Mantis tonight.
So, moving to round 2 here, I assume.
Yes. These are the 3 maps that you could potentially get put onto.
Is it random every time, or is it the same order?
I believe it's random every time.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, there's a Mantis. There we go.
Hey. Tunes, my guy, playing Mantis, my character. I guess I have a couple characters, because I did play a little bit of Adam Warlock.
Okay. And they used to have a team up.
Hey.
Not anymore.
I didn't know that. I guarantee when I was playing, I could not have told you what a team up was. Okay, so a couple characters. A couple switches here from last round for sure. You pointed out the Jeff. I see that Bruh Joe's. I haven't seen much Marvel Rivals play from this year, but I know that guy is going to run around on Captain America.
Absolutely. So he is what we call a Lord level on Captain America. So Rivals does proficiency levels with characters. I think Overwatch does something similar, at least now.
Okay.
But basically, the more you play, you have certain tasks that you want to get on each character. The more you play, the more points you get, and then eventually you get cool little decals.
Yeah, so like character mastery type.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, and there's the Venom ult.
Now, what was that?
So, what Venom's ult does is he dives into the ground, comes up, and eats you.
Word. Okay. Just does damage?
Yeah. I think.
Right,
actually,
simple.
there was an update. He now does anti-heal as well.
Oh, that's
That
cool.
is new as of this morning.
Does it reduce healing or mitigate like all healing?
I believe it mitigates healing. I'd have to double check, but I want to say it mitigates it because Doctor Strange has a similar ability. If he gets too much cosmic energy, he has to. Oh, there's the Hella team. He has to release it until he, and without that, he can't get healed.
I forgot about that. That's kind of a weird
it's
design.
It's weird.
Kenza on Luna there. Was he always on Luna? I forget.
Yes.
Okay, hey, don't mind me.
He's the one who's typically... Sorry, I say their names, but he's the one who's typically a Mantis player.
Oh, right. Yes. Okay, I'm caught up. Tequila also, I'm noticing, is playing support, which just
was not expecting.
Makes me laugh. Yeah,
I was about to say.
I saw that coming. Okay, so like that's cool. Map destruction. I see what's going on here.
And it's really cool.
This is pretty sweet.
And you kind of you have to work around it. We had an issue in game actually the other day where a support was a Luna player. She was using her ult, and the map was destroying, so she fell down, and the team wasn't able to get the benefits of that Luna ult.
Okay, I saw
yeah.
everybody just go through a strange portal there. Oh, Nando's taking it with him. He got 3. Oh my lord.
That's the cost
illegal.
of his own life.
That can't be illegal.
It is very much so. That is a common Jeff strategy.
Is that actually like good though? I remember everybody complaining about that when this game came out. But like, is that real?
The Jeff, like, suicide strat?
Yeah.
I don't know how else to word that.
You're right.
Yeah, so there's ways some better Jeff players know how to, so the issue with his ult is he can spit them out. But there are characters that have a fly ability or a glide, and they'll just come back up to the map.
Oh, sure, yeah.
So which is where the jumping off the map and just taking himself with them came from. Good Jeffs know how to throw to where they can't recover. So maybe we'll see that from Tequila tonight. We'll see.
Hey, we tuned back into
Another
King
Hella
Kong
ult.
Poppy in his ult again. Flies in pretty firm control.
Yeah.
That scoreboard's ticking up real fast. 80% now. Hornets are going to have to figure something out quick, but I noticed they have 4 ults, one of them being used just now by
there we go.
Toons on the Mantis. So you think with 4 ults into 2,
They are up.
Hornets would have a pretty strong advantage coming into this. Kiazi ripping his ult, Vixen ripping their ult as well. Kip the only one left.
Yeah, you just want to make sure you're not using too many at once. Because then, for the next fight, yeah. We have now lost every ult on both teams, actually.
Wow, yeah.
So they have evened themselves out.
Overtime is active, and now the Hornets have taken it. So at the expense of 4 ults, Kangaroo Feet now with his, and Flames getting close to his. 0 online for the Flies, mean that Hornets actually might get a good chunk of percentage out of this.
Yeah, I can imagine.
We might go to a 99-99 overtime here by the time the Flies are ready to put up a fight. But Kangaroo Feet with a heck of a pick there to start things off. The numbers still favoring the Hornets. Who is, that's... I already forget. Who's Kip playing? Dr.
Kip
Strange.
is playing Dr. Strange.
He's so bulky in this game. I'm so used to little Benedict Cumberbatch. Yeah. He's huge in this game.
Oh, we see another Jeff ult.
Tequila! How many is it?
Oh, it's okay. It's 2, but it's 2.
He's taking
It's a
him
tank
down.
and a DPS.
Is there no... Oh, there is a time limit. I see that. And he got both of them.
Okay, so in that case, he probably would have wanted to target a support. Just get that healing gotten out of the way. But I think considering their only tank left is Venom, he kind of, as we see, he gets melted in that situation.
Yikes. Oh, big strange
Ooh,
portal.
another portal.
Nick of time. The Flies.
Wow.
Pixels away from ending this game, but
We see Kenza with his ult. There we go.
Yeah, contesting, but they
That
all died
saving Luna ult.
Yes, they all died so fast. What a shame. What a heck of a play. But not enough.
I think that makes game 1.
Yeah, game 1 going the Shenandoah Flies way. First of a needed 3 to walk away with a win in this series, but another epic victory. Do we get like a play of the game?
We do.
Oh, well, everybody gets like
MVP.
their own play of the game, though, doesn't it?
Yes, everyone has their own best moment.
King
We
Kong
see the best from the winning
Poppy.
team, and then the other team has an SVP.
Oh, so that's like a like a pat on the back for trying your best. Well,
Exactly.
we kind of said it. I had a feeling that Kasim would be a factor. King Kong Poppy would be a factor. Excuse me. Up in the top left, he gets MVP in this one with some well-placed ultimates.
I think so.
I don't know.
Hella's really, and what I would have loved to have seen was a good Strange technique is when Hella ults, he can fly up and put his shield in front of Hella.
Interesting.
So then she can't, her ult then becomes kind of null and void. I would have loved to have seen some of that. Maybe we'll see some in the next round.
Hey,
Who knows?
Maybe we will. I'm sure there will be some adaptations as we make our way through this series, but yeah, shout out to that guy making his competitive return to the SU stage and getting MVP in game 1. He is a Rivals player.
Yeah.
Safe to say. Well, how did you feel strategy-wise about what you saw? Any surprises? Anything glaring that you think needs to change?
I don't know. I saw a lot of good team comp. lot of, Hella Namor is obviously the popular one right now because it's new and it's a nasty team up. Namor keeps getting these. He had one with Hulk where one of his squids had gamma radiation and it just pelted you. It was, they got rid of it. But so that Namor Hella team up, we've seen Isaiah and, or Flames and Robot Ninja. I'm going to let you say Robot Ninja from here on out.
Yeah. That's my
But they have been running a Namor Venom, so I was excited to see that with someone else in Kangaroo Feet. I would have loved to have seen a little bit more strategy of just knowing when you can combat an ult. Comes with playing the game.
Valid.
Liked some of the ult holding. They weren't just using them when they got them. They
good
know
restraint.
how to,
Good discipline.
Yeah, we had some good support ults. I like that. Good support knows when to help their team push in or when to save their team.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I think we saw a lot of that, especially from Kenza. I'm excited to see more of it.
Yeah, me too. And speaking of seeing more of it, it looks like we have our second map pick, and that is what that was going to be my next question. So, do we follow a game mode structure in Marvel Rivals, or do you just pick whatever map you want?
So competitively we do. I don't know if they're doing it for this.
Okay.
But according to the Marvel Rivals rulebook, you do domination and then I believe convergence into...
Which one is that?
So convergence, So convergence is you... Let me make sure I'm remembering my maps correctly. Convergence is you capture a point and then you get a like a convoy, which is another map type. But,
okay, like the
so
payload.
You get a payload.
Yeah,
so you capture a point, you get a payload, and then you have to push the payload.
Is Central Park one of those?
No.
Okay.
Central Park is a convoy map, I believe.
So that's just payload the whole way
No, it is
through?
Convergence.
Oh, okay.
I don't know my maps.
Hey. That's all right.
But yeah, so you capture the point. Oh, it is I know what map this is now. We have a giant squirrel that we're capturing on this map.
Ooh, Squirrel Girl.
Ratatosker.
Shout out. Oh, that's the
Yeah.
This is the like
big
Norse
old,
thing.
Yep, big old Norse squirrel.
Yeah, that's a Wizard
Squirrel
101 spell. That's the extent of my knowledge on that.
And then our last map will be Convoy, which is just straight payload.
Okay.
Yeah, no capturing anything. You're just pushing the payload.
Well, we are
seeing some interesting picks here.
Yeah, getting into the hero selection.
Here we go.
Wow, this song smacks.
It really does. The music is great. We see our first new character of the night.
Which one?
Right here, we see Daredevil.
Wow.
He came out this morning as well.
He looks
a lot rolled out with the new update this morning.
Looks very melee.
So he is a DPS who can get the health of a tank. He can gain shield up to about 400 health.
Wow.
Yeah, which puts him at the health of a tank. Yeah. So, and he can actually see invisibility.
Excuse me, sorry. That's cool.
So, like the invisible woman in front of him, if Kenza weren't on King Kong Poppy's team, he'd be able to see through that invisibility. Oh, and we switched to Star-Lord.
Yawn, Kasim. Good lord. Nobody wants to have fun nowadays.
But we do have on that team what's known as Flyer Comp with Iron Man Ultron.
Oh, yeah, because Iron Man just, like, can't touch the ground, can he?
Yes. Most of the Flyers can't touch the ground.
Which one is Ultron? Is that
right
Ultron?
Here. That is, yes. Okay. Robot Ninja is playing Ultron right now.
I've never... What is Ultron from? Is that the Avengers?
Iron Man. Yeah. Agent of Ultron.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. I've never seen the Avengers movies.
If I remember correctly,
this is scummy.
Yeah, this is crazy. Tequila claims that his Iron Man is goated and that he gave the Rivals team a run for their money during tryouts, but we will see if he can prove that in this game. I think there's a lot riding on that comment, on that claim.
Oh, man.
So,
fighting words.
Yeah.
So this character is just like a Pharah that literally can't touch the ground, or what?
Basically. And he has what's called a unibeam. So he opens his chest and he just fires a beam, and it can tear a support apart. Yeah.
Okay. So.
And Echo like Symmetra being, or I guess Emma more has a Symmetra.
I mean, I assume it's a bit harder to hit a Pharah than it is an Iron Man, though. Like, Iron Man, Tequila was just sitting there. Like,
yeah, so if you have, let's see, who do we have on the other team? So someone like, unfortunately, Flames is playing Moon Knight, who does not go well into Iron Man. Really, none of their team goes well into an Iron Man.
I see.
Unless you have your Luna looking up at him as a support character. But then, she's not healing her. The Moon!
I did
Fan
play some
favorite
Moon
of
Knight.
Robot Ninja.
I forgot about that. Yeah,
The Moon.
I do like me some Moon Knight.
Yeah.
But I remember from the time that we streamed Marvel Rivals that Chase Newcomb, huge Moon Knight hater.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that. You'd think I know that about my coach.
He was very anti-Moon Knight. I think he was just tired of it.
Wow.
But yeah, that's one thing that I retained from that stream. King Kong Poppy, by the way, getting 2 kills and chasing another. So,
okay.
Getting real active. Yep, making another onto Kangaroo Feet. He's wanted to do that for ages. Is that the squirrel? That's
yes,
a squirrel?
that is the squirrel. That is the squirrel. I told you. Giant squirrel.
That is not a squirrel.
Giant rat squirrel thing.
You could put a saddle on that thing. That's a horse.
Fluffy horse.
With a very fluffy tail. Yeah, I will give you. They got the tail design down.
That is. Well, like if you look at its face, it kind of looks like a rat squirrel.
Yeah. Huh.
Oh, they're enjoying the amplifier.
So yeah, what is this? What is this Ultron?
So this is
Iron Man comp, dude?
Yeah. So Iron Man gives Ultron a team up. So Ultron is a support, and typically his
that
only
seems backwards. He's really intimidating.
I know, right? His only support. So in Rivals, we found there are some. So you'll have DPS that play more like a tank. Supports that play more like a DPS. So Ultron, his heal is really he puts a bot on someone. It's Zenyatta Orb.
Okay.
You put it on someone and you'll walk
Just
away.
passively heals them.
Yep. Otherwise, he deals damage, but with his team up with Iron Man, he gets essentially a Moira Coalescence.
Oh.
Where he can heal and damage at the same time.
Alright.
So a good Iron Man Ultron can be
is
pretty nasty. This is Mr. Fantastic. So he goes.
Word.
Yeah, he stretches.
I guess so.
And then he jumps around. It's one of the easier ults to avoid. You'll find some that are just kind of. There are some ults in the game that absolutely tear you up, and some that you can just kind of walk away.
Word. I'm seeing some switch ups here from the Hornets side. Not a lot of characters that they started.
No, another team up coming in though. 2 team ups actually. We have Doctor Strange and Scarlet Witch, and we have Mr. Fantastic and Invisible Woman. So Invisible Woman gives Mr. Fantastic a shield he can use, and we have Doctor Strange giving Wanda.
Wait, this looks crazy.
Yeah, this is Star-Lord.
What in the world is going on?
Tracer.
He's just killing all of them. Okay, I mean, I can recognize a good flank.
He's like a mosquito.
Yeah, that's
really
crazy.
It's
Tracer
annoying if
with
not dealt with.
Soldier ultimate? Is that what I saw?
Basically, that is Star-Lord ult in a nutshell.
That was nasty. King Kong Poppy.
Absolutely running through their backline.
Better stop that vehicle.
Right, yeah.
It is aimbot, yeah.
Yeah, let's not act like he
I'm excited.
had to work for it.
I'm excited to see a good Scarlet Witch ult up in here.
Yeah, so that's like a
Kiazi
default,
has
right?
it.
Like you just nuke?
Yeah, it's a bomb.
Word.
She becomes a bomb.
Okay. I feel like I've learned more in the last 30 minutes than any game period. Okay. Coach
Flames
getting active.
with the hit scan. That is really the biggest counter to Flyer is a hit scan who can aim.
Right. I guess that's what I was thinking when I was like, could you not just shoot Nando when he was
Exactly. If you can
there?
find him, you can shoot him, and then he is rendered powerless.
Word. Well, these fights still seem to be going pretty heavy in the favor of the Flies.
I know.
That comp seems to be overwhelming. Although a lot of ults up now for the Hornets.
Yeah. They also seem to be running, I think what's benefiting the Flies is they're running triple support, which tends to be
That's
pretty
kind of
meta,
frowned
yeah.
upon, isn't it? That's like scummy, no?
A little bit, a little bit. But so 2 of our supports, we have Rocket and we have Ultron. 2 supports, Rocket does healing, I'll admit it. Ultron, not so much. So you want that kind of Invisible Woman that we see in Kenza to have more of a sustaining, like her ultimate sustains more, and she just heals more overall. So it's good to have when you have 2 kind of low output healers.
Well, dang.
Oh, we see Kiazi.
Yeah, fight going pretty
Digging more in
Hornet
the back
side
line.
right now, but Tequila, the last man standing, is just gonna, oh no.
Not gonna be standing for long.
Leave him, quickly fly away from that one. Kangaroo feet bouncing around. But we wait for the Flies guys to regroup, reset. We see that Tequila's ultimate will be up very soon, alongside 2 that already are up. So ultimates
So it looks like we got
favoring the
2
Flies.
on each team.
Yeah.
About to have 3.
Oh, son of the Grump eating so much damage and sitting at max HP through all of it. 2 ults. Oh boy, here we go. Everybody's
And what's
screaming
unfortunate
in my ear.
there, Invisible Woman does not live an Iron Man ult.
What is Iron Man's ult? What happens?
So Iron Man, kind of like Scarlet Witch, he sends a nuke at the team.
Oh.
He sits in the air, fires it, and it just explodes on the ground.
Yikes, and just one shot Invisible Woman?
So he can one-shot
That's a tough break.
basically anyone. Typically, you don't want to support ult on an Iron Man, considering he will just blow you up, and then your ult is useless.
Yeah, yikes.
And then your team's down.
Well, how about it? Flies guys, winning map 1, winning point 1, or well, pushing the payload all the way to its completion.
Yeah.
So we'll see if the Hornets, I assume the rules are that the Hornets now have to try the same thing but faster?
Yes.
Okay.
And we see a little bit of aura farming happening on the Hornets team.
Excuse me?
So do you see how Kiazi's Hela looks different than Flames?
Oh, yeah.
That means he's a Lord level
means
Hela.
he's sweat.
So yeah. So
dig
in competitive, if you want to show that you're better than someone on a character, you just kind of flex that icon and you say, I've spent 20 or more hours on this character.
Wow. That's kind of cool. I mean, like, I can't lie. That's pretty cool. I remember
but
that
now they've switched. I think they're upset. I think they're getting a little tilted.
Yeah.
Oh, and here we see Daredevil.
Oh, hey.
So they did make him blind, as he is canonically.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah. That's like his whole thing. He's blind. But
I
he's
don't know
still...
anything about Marvel. Like, that's...
What I've learned because I have people on the team who really love Marvel.
Okay, fair. Yeah. Yeah, I never could have told you that Daredevil was blind, but I also don't know. Is Daredevil like his own main character, or is he
I think
from
so.
something?
I think he's his own main character. I think he's part of a team. Couldn't tell you what,
Okay.
but
Yeah, it's kind of all the same to me, but I think I'm just a boomer in that
Oh.
sense. So it happens.
Getting old.
Yeah, hey, I
Hey.
can't keep up with the kids. What can I say? Hey, anyway, we're loading into this one. Hornets making their way upfield, trying to race against the clock in what will have to be a pretty smooth sailing effort on
Kip
offense.
doing something I don't think I've ever seen a tank do, or not never seen, but unusual for a tank to do, and that is to flank the enemy team.
Hey.
We saw
Wow.
Kip's
That
Doctor
was
Strange
tough.
coming up from behind, along with Vixen's Magneto.
Did I just see King Kong Poppy 1v1 Flames there and win?
I think so.
That was tough. Wow, lots of kills coming in for the Flies guys. So, time's a ticking for them to go the full length of the field and push this payload all the way to the end. I mean, they got to capture the point first, but I assume, is this the kind of game where you win like one fight and then bang, the whole point is capped?
So
does it
this
take,
one,
like,
as
a
you can
couple
see,
fights?
so you see the 3.
Yeah.
So you have to capture each part of the point. It's the same. You're holding it the whole time.
Oh, okay.
But it takes a little bit longer.
Interesting.
And it comes down to, like, in competitive, say, originally the Hornets were able to hold the
Why
Flies.
are there multiple of them?
Multiple.
There were just like 4 Ultrons. Maybe I'm seeing things.
So that's his ult. He makes little robots that help him, because Ultron's whole thing is that robots are the best.
Oh, okay.
Very interesting worldview.
Valid.
But, we see an interesting pick from Tequila over here.
Oh, man. Yeah, I see
He
that.
is now gone hella.
Good eye. That's a
Very
big vibe change.
interesting
Huge
pick.
ult there
Yeah.
from Kip onto 4. See if the Hornets are able to pick up any kills from it, but so far not yet. There we go. One down onto Son of the Grump. Kenza quick to follow.
Now we see the fly. Oh, but we have an Atom ult. And that is
Point has
full
been capped,
resurrection.
though.
Yeah.
So, big.
But they're no longer staggered, which I think will help them in the next team fight.
That is good value right there from
We
King
see
Kong
Kiazi
Poppy.
hiding in the top.
Kiazi, yeah, with a heck of a, I can't call that a flank, but a angle. But 3 ults up for the Hornets as they start this push of this so-called squirrel.
Look at it. That's a squirrel. Kind of.
That's like a wolf.
It's like a unicorn, wolf, squirrel, rat.
Yeah. You know what? I think I can get with that. That's a tough ultimate from, who is that? Kiazi? It looks pretty blocked by the bridge, if I saw that correctly.
I think so.
But still got a kill onto Robot Ninja. Someone scratched my back? Did I just hear that?
Yeah, that was Rocket.
Word? All right. Good for that guy. I mean, I get it. Kangaroo feet almost just got one shot.
Oh, and there it is.
Oh, I was just about to say, is there anywhere that he can just like, can he jump and die? It's a race. He can't find anywhere to go.
Oh.
Wow, but
and
they're
he
all just
spit
still
him
dead?
out.
That's stupid.
Yeah, he can still kill him. So he deals damage while he's taking them places. So he'll deal damage to enemies and heal allies.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
They just take
Jeff
damage for being inside?
Yeah.
Wow.
Jeff is a mean little shark.
I guess so. Now I understand why my Twitter feed was consumed by this character on release. All right.
Oh, we're looking for another kibble.
Wow, this is
okay.
a heck of an approach.
Wow.
Wow.
And he gets it.
Yeah, big value. I mean, shit. Okay, Kyle Kip Dexter. Another 13 stocks to Kip. Just another day.
Trouble has arrived.
Trouble has arrived. Communications flowing from the Hornets squad.
Clearly.
2 ults still up for this team, but ults
looking like
actually favoring the Flies guys.
Maybe a hella ult over here if he can get healed.
Hella
Hella v hella.
That will never not make me laugh. Who is this character that Vixen is on?
So this is Magneto,
Oh,
the master of magnetism. If you ever,
I would hope so with a name like that.
yeah. So Bruh Joe, yeah, he likes to play Magneto, and if you're ever in the arena with him, you will hear him consistently. Oh, missed ult. You'll hear him
Yikes.
say, "quote I'm magnetizing it."
Oh, word.
Big Bruh Joe's quote.
All right. I was used to a lot of like freedom is an idea that never dies or whatever he was saying the other day.
Yep.
But all right, noted. So Bruh Joe's is a man of catchphrases. I can appreciate that. From whoever that was.
That is Emma Frost.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Are there multiple Frosts?
So there's Luna Snow
Oh,
and Emma
that's
Frost.
what I'm thinking
yeah.
of. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. It gets
That's
confusing.
kinda silly.
Yeah.
Silly
I'm curious because
Marvel.
we're also going to
Stan
get.
Lee would disagree.
I think we're considering, or it's been rumored that we're going to get a character called White Fox, which Snow, Frost, White, a little bit confusing on the
A little
battlefield.
bit.
No worries. I've got
I
your
get
back.
what Fox is, though. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Moving on.
Flights, guys. Looking to hold this line here. Still, like, a lot of time on the clock for the
yeah.
Hornets, now that I see that. Minute 40 ticking down for the Hornets. Plenty of time to regroup their ultimates. What? That can just happen? That
the
building
map,
just reappeared.
Yeah, the map rebuilt itself differently than it was before.
Wow. All right. Interesting. Bruh Jones. Letting the lasers fly. King Kong Poppy rezzed himself. Did I see that?
Yes,
Lots of
so
kills
Adam
coming.
Warlock can res himself.
Oh.
And then
That's
his ult
crazy.
is rezzing other people.
Is this just a Lucio ult?
Yes.
Okay.
That
Or
is
like
exactly what this
Lucio's?
is.
All right.
There, if you switch it, if you toggle it one way, it'll toggle to healing. You toggle it the ooh, uh-oh.
Hey, we're good.
You toggle it the other way, you get damage boost.
Including which side
Cool. Okay.
Do you need a paper
So,
towel?
Yeah. So Hornets making this a series. How about it? So we play on. That's not the
Yes,
game.
this is overtime. So now they both have whatever time they had left. It converts into a minute count, and they have that amount of time to then reclaim the point and push it again.
I see. So I'm pretty sure if I saw that correctly, the Flies guys only have 8 seconds to. Oh no, they have a minute.
They have a minute. So
I see.
Yeah, I don't know how exactly the game calculates it, but they take the time that you made it to the point, and they convert that into however many minutes you have left.
stay strong.
Word. Word. Cool. So, a strong showing there from the Hornets to bring this thing all the way back after a strong push from the Flies guys in their first offensive approach. But a minute is not a lot of time, considering
Not
the
at
Hornets
all.
have twice as much that time.
It is typically enough time to capture the point if you win the fight.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, so you're saying like one shot to win this? Like
Really?
this fight is really going to be it? Hey, well, let's get that one fight
I'm
underway,
curious to
shall
see how
we?
the Flies do.
The Flies guys.
The Flies guys.
I'm having too much fun saying that.
The way you say it reminds me of Sid the Sloth. The Flies
The
guys.
Flies guys. Yeah, it's good stuff. But, well, half their clock is already evaporated, so...
Yeah, they got to make a push soon. They got to communicate with how they're going in.
Is there overtime in this? Like, if they go and touch the point when the clock
Yes.
hits 0, they'll still be able to
There
fight?
will be overtime.
Okay. So, yeah, I got about 20 seconds to move up to
Okay, Tequila noting those health packs.
Tequila. Yeah, also very close to having his ult already,
Yes,
which
Moon
I have
Knight
to think
builds quickly.
on this map would be huge value. 10 seconds and that ult is online.
Yep.
Assuming or expecting a push
Here it
here.
is. Ooh.
Oh no!
At least
he
he got it
it
down.
off. 1 second left on the clock and
they
nobody
didn't
touched.
make it.
Wow, the Hornets hold very strong there. That was
Flies are-
impressive.
They're falling behind.
Hey, how about it? Hornets now.
Flies
with
do have a short lifespan.
two. That's true. And apparently the Hornets have electric fly swatters because they are enforcers right now. I had a electric fly swatter at work over the summer. That's probably the most fun I've had. I've never used one of those.
Really?
But yeah, I mean, I would just like it.
We
would
had one of
land
the
on
bug
something.
zappers.
Yeah.
That like sits outside.
Oh, really? Yeah, I worked at an outdoor beer garden, and so like
Ooh,
sometimes the flies
fun.
would come in a little bit, but we had to
You
like, you know, and like they would land on a surface, and I would just like set it above them or like hold it above them and watch them panic and fly into me,
Wow.
and then
You
and
tortured them.
well, I just trapped them. That's all.
You made them aware of their impending doom.
Yes, yeah. I gave them one option, and it was to go directly into the
Into the
law.
light.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we went in different directions on that one. I appreciate your optimism. This is a cool skin from
It
Bruh
is very cool.
Joe's.
And some of the skins, so it's a legendary skin.
Some of the skins in this
And-
game are legendary. That's for sure.
And some of them were questionable.
Yeah.
Starts in 5.
Case in point. But some of the legendary skins have special sound effects that play with them.
Oh, that's fun.
So when you have different abilities, they'll have. I think the strange one, he has the voices speaking.
Look at this guy.
Yeah. Typical Iron Man. Ah.
Well, still a lot more time for the Hornets to make this push than the Flies ever did. So they get to take their time a little bit, probably build their ults up on their own. Instead of just Tequila on the Moon Knight. No Moon Knight making an
No.
appearance this time
Iron
around.
Man now.
So,
Back to the Iron Man Ultron.
yeah, Flame is very close to his ult. Kangaroo Feet eclipsing the halfway point as well. But lots of value going to these healers. Lots of damage coming out from the Flies guys.
Oh yeah, and they seem to be holding it pretty well. But all it takes is one ult, and as you see the little yellow marker,
Oh dear.
on the point claim.
Yeah, I saw.
That is as far as the Hornets have to make it.
I see. That makes sense.
That is all they have to do is claim that first part of the point.
I also saw Danny Flames, excuse me, coach, if you will, get his old promptly use it and die. So tough start
That
for
happens.
the Hornets, but
Yeah.
Kangaroo Feet returns the favor a little bit. But a bit of a stalemate, it looks like. A lot of ults coming out, not
Here
much
comes the
progress either
maximum
direction.
pulse from Tequila.
Tequila. Not finding the kill with it, but Bro Joe's does follow up. So numbers advantage for the Flies guys.
Okay,
but we
Kiazi
have
is-
touched the point with 30 seconds left. Big ultimate here, big opportunity. Oh my god.
Oh, that was targeted.
That was oh my god, that damage. Kiazi getting some good value with that ult, but 3 people standing on the point for the Hornets. One of them goes down, so 2 remain. 10 seconds left on the clock, and all 5 members alive are on the point for the Flies guys. So a
And
brick
it looks
wall
like the
has
Flies
appeared.
might take it unless that can be saved.
Yeah.
It
2.
appears we are running out of overtime.
So what happens now? Nobody did anything in overtime.
Well,
Do
so
we
the
tie?
Flies made it to the first part of the point.
3.
So they won, I believe.
Did they hit the first tick?
They hit the first tick.
Oh.
Oh, no, it's a draw.
Oh.
They didn't hit the first
Yawn!
tick.
Wow!
Ooh.
Cowboys Packers all over again. Why are we tying? That's crazy. Well,
I forgot that tying was a thing in this game.
how about it? Okay. Well, a
Oh.
tie is a tie. That's pretty cool, though, I have to say, for an in-house or that evenly matched
Yeah.
between these two teams after the Flies guys pretty commandingly taking map 1. But I don't, poor director or poor producer back there, I'm sure has no way to communicate a tie in our ticks in the time. Okay, all right. Caught me off guard. Okay, fair. Score stays the same. We just play first to 3, I guess, if this were real, would be my assumption. But
I would think.
I don't know. I don't know what a map 6 looks like, if that's a thing in Marvel Rivals.
We've never
Hey,
made it to that
anyway,
point.
who turned their camera off? Is that AJ
that is
running
AJ.
errands, running laps around the arena?
He's switching
Womp,
computers.
womp. PC issues. Sounds made up to me. His camera's
Oh,
back,
it's back.
actually. So, what up, dude? Are you?
We have a
doing
guest.
a mid-set interview here?
Yeah, we can.
All right. How you doing? Excuse the mess. I forgot that happened.
You're fine.
I missed my mouth a little bit. Welcome to the booth.
Thank you.
Big Iron Man guy, from what I saw. I'm going to try to interview you from what I saw, which
go for it.
is not much in Marvel Rivals. So walk me through big win in map 1, right? We're going to go all the way back to the beginning. You guys 2-0 in
Yeah,
map
yeah,
1.
yeah.
Look pretty convincing. What were you seeing out there? What were you picking up on? What worked?
I mean, I feel like our team cohesion's really good.
Okay.
I think I was telling them out there, Kasim was a very big component of the game, and I didn't know coming in that Kasim was actually this good. I would also like to preface it with letting you guys know that I didn't know Kasim was a student again until like a week ago.
Yeah.
So there was no way I could have predicted that. I don't want to attribute everything to me, but I did get 2 big Jeff ults to win the map.
Okay. Okay.
We did get to watch those. We were
Yep.
spectating you for those.
Yep. So you probably couldn't hear it, but right before I ate everybody, I yelled gulp and I grabbed them and then spit them out off the map. So
Good
map
play.
1, we were just kind of, we knew their expectations going in. We heard them planning and they were like, yeah. So
Are
it
you
was
admitting to cheating?
not cheating.
Wow.
They were standing right outside the broadcast room saying,
Chase all over again.
I know.
and they were talking trash about me.
Yeah.
They said he's a hit scan main, only plays 2 games ever, probably not good at anything else.
Okay.
Isaiah said, well, he's a pretty good Iron Man, and Danny said it was a fluke.
Ah.
Oh, 47 kills doesn't look like a fluke.
Every missed ult, though.
None of them. I
Well,
missed
not
one.
today.
Missed one.
Uh-oh.
But during tryouts.
I don't have another microphone.
Oh, we have another. Does this one work?
All right.
Oh,
No.
There we go. Okay. Sad.
Okay.
What do
All
I
right.
got now?
Huh?
What do I got this now? What are we doing?
Well, yeah. So I'm gonna bounce between you two and try not to trip over myself.
saying
Jesus
stuff in here?
Christ. Okay. So
He said he's better than y'all and that y'all suck.
Yeah.
We were talking about map 1.
Okay.
What did you see in map 1? How did map 1 play out in your eyes versus the result that
Map
we got?
1 was kind of just trying to figure out where we're gonna put everyone. We have kind of have 4 DPS players on one team. Shout out. Nah, you have 3 flex players. You're good. But we have a lot of people that only play the one role, so we're kind of trying to figure out where everyone will fit. And unfortunately, I think that'll kind of land me on support a little bit, not the role I play. But
Okay, fair.
we're figuring things out. Figuring out the way, I just kind of keep destroying Nando and
Notice the
losing a 1v1 to a rocket. But
I noticed the
saw that.
Venom Namor strat getting used. How is
Oh,
it playing
yeah.
it with a different player? Because I know you typically do that with Robot Ninja, but y'all are fighting each other
Robot
tonight.
Ninja.
well, not exactly the most fun, but it's kind of a little weird, kind of just bouncing out, especially people who are a bunch of very different skill levels.
Mm-hmm.
We have literally every range from bronze to eternity in this, and out of everyone on these teams.
Really high level.
What I know. It's a highlight.
Below top 500.
Word.
But we have a lot of people that are kind of very mixed as far as skill levels go. We have some
that is pretty high.
a few bronze, some silvers.
That's one above
I know
all.
mixed
One
between
above
some
all.
both teams.
So dramatic.
there's
So
more
like
than
a
one.
bunch of people just trying to figure out where everyone
yeah.
can work out and balance it out and figure it out.
Great answer. So, in terms of figuring it out, I would say you guys did figure it out, and at least a little bit by map 2. We
yeah.
end in a tie, which I'll keep my opinion out of this. I think that's ridiculous. So, evenly matched in map 2 after a convincing win from the Flies. We have stats from map 1. We can take a look
Oh, there
at
we
this.
go.
Look at this graphic.
Oh,
yeah.
Excuse me. All right, so let's see. Where do I even look here? Bruh Jones leading the Flies in final hits.
Joes.
That's Joe's. Excuse
He's
me.
great at reading, ladies and gentlemen.
8.3 KD, followed closely by Kasim, who you said you didn't want to attribute the win to too much.
I agree.
But those are 2 pretty high numbers.
But not as high as the other ones.
I mean, the other one.
Yours is a 2.1.
Yeah, yours is a 2.1. Need we point?
Bring up map 2.
Yeah, bring up map
Do
2.
we have
Bring up
stats from
2.
map 2? Production.
No.
He says no, we can't go back and see them because this game sucks. End quote.
I think our production has a little bit of bias. I don't know.
So, all right. Well, we won't have stats from map 2, but strong numbers, really heavy on the red side of that graphic, I must say. So, but a heck of a bounce back for map 2 to at least split it in a tie. And I have to say, momentum looking more so toward the Hornets side, going into that overtime with twice as much time. Granted,
Nando
still
doesn't want
couldn't
to
get
deny-
there.
He wants to deny it, but it's fine.
Shut it down. We had a minute. Y'all had 2.5. Look. Hi.
Now, I have to acknowledge, or I have to ask, I noticed that or at least we back here saw that one of your players is now switching PCs. Is that an excuse?
No, it crashed after the game.
Sounds like an excuse from
If it's an
opposing
excuse
coach.
that the PC crashed after the game, sure.
Hey.
Maybe y'all planned it that way.
It played the entire game fine. We'll attribute that loss to Mr. Joe, who stayed on Daredevil a little too long.
Is that so?
He even admitted it, but it's fine.
He did not have.
He said, I'm trolling. And then he said,
did
all
know
right, let
that.
me lock in real quick. Let me show him who's actually the one. And then we tied the game. So
Well, shoot. Okay, I assume we have to be close to
think
getting
we're-
back into game here. So I'll ask. Well, okay, yeah, I'll ask one more question to both of you, and then I'll ship you both back to your PCs.
weird way to say that.
And now I forget my question. predictions for game 3?
I think we clean sweep. I don't know the next game mode, so yeah, I don't know what the next one is.
Next is Convoy. Should be. Are y'all going competitive?
Next would be it. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I want to say 3-1.
All right.
Our favor.
3-1. It's humble.
What do you got for me?
Wait, predictions.
What do you predictions? Same thing. I think we finally get our win on the board here. I think we take that loss and draw into a win, and then I think we finish out the rest of the games with a dub.
Well, it's all about the mentality, as we're learning on the team.
Amen.
I think a tie was a loss for both of us.
I would agree that a tie is a loss for both of you,
That sounds
but
probably
less of a loss than map 1 was for the Hornets. So improvement for them, but a loss anyway. So all right, go back to your PCs. Let's go play some rivals. All right. Hey, shout out to I'll call them both team captains, I guess. I don't know who drafted or how we ended up with these teams.
I
Did we
just
even
got
draft?
shown the teams.
Yeah, I walked in with a bag of McDonald's, and Ian was like, "Here's teams." So, hey,
I'm sure it was
we
maybe
are.
strategic on his side.
who wants to do
Maybe.
my crystal balls with me?
Real. I don't know what it is or what it entails, but
Who's going to be the most picked champion at Worlds?
listen, I play one character in League.
Our
I
producer
play
thinks
Ari,
it's
and
going to
that's
be
it,
Aatrox.
so-
You think it's Ari? Those are alphabetically the 2 first champions in the game. So look at you two go.
Fun fact, in the new 2XKO, Ari's voice actor is the same as Luna Snow from
Oh,
Rivals.
that's cool. Have you played any 2XKO?
I have not, but I've had a couple of our teammates have played.
Who?
And I've they're not here tonight, but Ethan, so
Okay.
one of our tank players,
Yeah.
and Danny, actually.
That's cool.
So they've
I
been
didn't know
playing
anybody
together.
had played 2XKO.
Yeah.
I got
And
to
then we
play-
actually went over it in Esports 101.
Oh,
So shout
that's
out
fun.
Chase.
Hey, happy birthday!
Happy early birthday. Yeah.
Now I'm
Big
turning
3-0.
30.
I was about to say. Big Bo Burnham fan, it seems.
Yeah, he's had that stuck in my head
I know.
ever since he tweeted about it.
I saw that.
Yeah, I didn't know that anybody else here played 2XKO. I got to
Yeah.
play a little bit in the beta.
I've been planning to play, but
It's fun. It's different, and I can appreciate that it's different.
give me some Valorant characters.
We've got our next map pick
There
in
we do.
For the Hornets Flies series we've got on our hands. This
Ooh.
5-game series going to Spider Islands
Be
next.
intrigued. I believe this is a good map for, funny enough, Spider-Man.
That tracks.
Lot of open space to be able to pull people off the map.
Okay. Is that what Spider-Man does?
Yes,
Does
he
pull
has. So his web will stick you, and then he can pull you back.
Is that what he does?
Exactly what he does.
So, all right. Wow, that was some mean side eye from Kim. But Ollie looks like he doesn't want to be here anymore. But hey, lots of energy. I can appreciate that from this Hornet squad. Look at that. We're getting a smile out of him. I don't know if he can hear us or what, but he looks like he's like cheating on a test right now. He's like rubbing his eye, trying to convince the teacher that he's just thinking, but his other eye is beaming towards the student next to him. I've been there. We've all been there.
Hypothetically, in Minecraft.
Right. Annie, trying to find a way to coach his team to success. So far, 0-1-1 on the day.
I think we got some risen up the camera over here.
Whoa. That's Jesus Christ. I think Kasim, we might have to do a rulebook check as well, because I'm pretty sure I noticed during our interview that Kasim would giggle a little bit every time we called him out, or like Nando said something about him. He might have our stream pulled up, so maybe check that guy's PC.
Check him.
Let's see. Wait, leave the camera on him for a minute if we can. I want to see if he smiles. Well, now that we're talking, look at that! I got it. He's so cheating. Yeah, hide your face now, King Kong Boppy. We're coming for you. We are so on to you. Yeah, now you're stone face. He closed out. I'm on to him. I'm so gonna call him out next time I
Sherlock
see him.
Holmes over here doing some investigative work.
We win. All right. Hey, we're
Nuh-uh.
into hero selection here. I might leave you here for a minute and
Oh,
go get
okay.
a drink and come back.
Can you grab me one?
In like 15 seconds? I don't know what we have, but I'm
Oh.
hoping I can find something other than a monster.
Oh,
So I'll be
yeah.
right back. But
Oh, good.
hey, walk me through the start of this game.
Yeah, absolutely.
What do you see?
It's looking like we're seeing some Mantis gameplay, some more Mantis. We've gone, so Flames has brought out his Psylocke, who, for any who know Flames, that is his Lord level. He's a mean Psylocke. He will bully you. We are seeing some Spider-Man, so I'm expecting Joe's. We have a Spider-Man on the team in Ultra League. So I'm looking to see some pulls here. Looks like he might be setting up for it. He's gonna probably try and pull. Oh, and there he goes. He does get the pull, but then he gets melted by the rest of the team.
I found exactly 0 things.
Oh.
I left my water bottle at home, so I can't fill it up.
That is
and
unfortunate.
It's a horror. But
So the
hey.
flies are now blue.
Oh,
We have
Flies
switched
guys.
sides. Flies guys
blue
are
flies,
now
guys. All right. Well, hey, and we have game audio.
blue. Yay!
King Kong
I
Poppy
can hear.
goes down there, or at least they look like it. Oh, he's playing Loki. That was a fake King Kong Poppy. You got me.
Oh,
I
we have
forgot that
Tequila
character
on
can do that.
Squirrel Girl. Another
How does Squirrel Girl
arguably-
work?
You know Junkrat?
Yeah.
Junkrat, but if he could aim his traps to throw them.
Oh, interesting.
So if we get over to his POV at all, we will be able to see him throw a nut. It is an acorn.
Okay, word.
Oh, there's the ult. The unbeatable squirrel. I don't remember what it's called. Squirrel Tsunami. That's what it's called.
Is that what it's called? That's a
the
tough
unbeatable
name.
Squirrel Tsunami.
That's sweet. I love that.
Yeah, so that
The
little hurl that
unbeatable
we saw was him trying to catch someone. I don't know who he was aiming for because there was no one there, but he tried.
Hey, he did try. Sometimes
It's the
that's
thought
all
that
you-
counts.
Amen.
He sent
That's
them
all you
thoughts
can
and
ask
prayers.
for. Ooh, I'm gonna hold myself. Hey, Flies Guy's starting to build up some ult percentage. Toons has his ult, but it's about to go
Nobody's
down.
low.
Forced to heal up a
Placing
little
it.
bit. Still back to healthy. Does use his ult. Kangaroo Feet now has their ult online and promptly uses it. Flames also.
Protecting from that Psylocke ult.
Yeah.
Smart choice.
There you go. Good synergy, good awareness, good communication from the Hornets here. So,
We might see a Hornet comeback.
They are in front of us. Idiots.
oh, I just had such a moment. I totally got the teams mixed up there for a minute, but okay, we're back. I thought the overlay was wrong. It's not. I was. King Kong Poppy on support again now, so still a lot of moving pieces around here.
We got a good ult from Kenza right here. Good saving ult for his team.
Yeah, big ults, I'm sure. Tequila finding the most recent kill of this fight. Son of the Grump responding onto the tank. One of the tanks for the Hornets. So, Flies Guys hold strong on defense. And this point isn't moving very much.
Nope, not at all. We have made it almost to first point, though.
Yeah, they are.
So, and at
close.
that point, you get a little bit more time on the clock to then hit the next one.
Fair. Only 60 seconds left, according to this very kind announcer.
Yes, Galacta.
Is the announcer named?
Yes, her name is Galacta. So,
Oh.
from what I've been told in the lore, she is the daughter of Galactus, who is this, like, multiversal god, I think.
Whoa, that was sick.
He was in the last Fantastic Four movie, as production has pointed out. for
Word.
us.
All right. I never saw that movie.
I didn't
And
either.
probably never will. So, we see
Another
Kiazi
Hella
with another
ult.
Hella ult. Finding some good damage. Does find a kill onto Kenza. Robot Ninja goes down at the hands of Flames. So, Hornets keep this thing chugging and get that first tick. Add some time to the clock. Keep the momentum rolling. Psylocke is very attractive. I must say. Am I wrong? What is she from?
Spider Zero, I can't see you.
I need to watch that movie.
We got Luna Snow. Oh no, back to Psylocke.
Well, hey, Psylocke has a ult. I forgot I did also play a little bit of Psylocke.
I wonder
'cause
why.
Well, all right. No, she's got a bit of a Genji feel, doesn't she?
Yes.
Like,
She
'cause
throws
she's got that dash.
shurikens. Yeah. And then her dash, it deals more damage the less people that are in it. So typically you'll want to
Oh,
see her
really?
going. She's a dive character.
So she wants to like isolate.
Yeah, you want to see her typically going for supports.
Okay.
Because if she takes both of them out, unless they do what's called patty caking, which is healing each other, she will
Is
kill
that
them.
what it's called? That's
Yes.
adorable. How does Psylocke's ult work? Does it just do damage to everything in the area?
So I
or-
think, if I'm correct, she pinpoints the characters that are in it. So basically,
Oh.
she's traveling between them,
Okay.
which is why if there's more people in it, she's doing less damage.
I see. All right.
If there's one person, they're cooked.
Right. Okay, that makes sense. Team up deactivated. I saw. Team up activated. Team up deactivated.
deactivated. Team up activated.
King Kong pop. Oh, those are fake
Oh.
Lokis. I keep getting baited. I'm like, he's just standing there taking it, but nope, he is not worried about going down. In fact, he actually finds a kill onto Kiazi.
Oh,
and
there we
Toons.
go.
King Kong Poppy on the support, finding more kills right now than the Hornets squad has been able to find, but they are
Yeah.
still chugging. So like,
And I'm interested. We have now switched Robot Ninja has
Robot
gone
Ninja.
Squirrel Girl, and we have a team up with Iron Man where she has, for lack of better words, a homing nut.
okay, word.
She hits the C button and it finds the closest person and just deals damage.
Okay,
Just straight damage.
I don't hate
Ooh,
that. He's
stop
opening
Strange from opening a portal.
in the middle of combat. That seemed
Very
interesting.
curious as to where that
Oh, big
decision came from. We
Psylocke
might have to
ultimate.
ask.
Shing, shing, shing,
We
Got
might have
nobody.
to ask. I think that was Kip that was opening a portal.
It looked
point.
like it, yeah.
We might have to ask him about that.
Yeah, maybe if we get him
I'm
back.
curious as to his reasoning.
So, what were you doing?
What was the thought process?
Kip does have his ultimate online now, so keep an eye out for a massive
Yeah, we got
AoE
both
stun.
strange ults.
As again, this point is just chugging, like I can't say that, but it's moving with no resistance. Hornets moving downfield, Kangaroo feed with the ultimate online,
Ooh,
and there's
where's
that
the Kip
ult
ult?
on to 4. Slice guys fighting for their lives. Tequila taking a lot of damage,
And
but
we are
instantly
now
healed all the way back.
Out of ults as well. Both teams have used everything. But it looks like Hornets are up because looks like our Rocket and our Magneto are about to get them.
Ian, do you know Nick Saban's quote for when a team is moving downfield uncontested? Yeah, all right. Well, anyway.
We've got a lot of Loki clones.
Yeah, a lot of Loki clones. Do those all do equal damage to him? Like, is he doing 3 times as much damage?
I believe they're slightly reduced. I could be wrong. Someone can
I mean,
correct
that's
me on
crazy,
that.
though, that he's able to just, like...
But yeah,
do
and then
that.
he also. So I was curious because I just saw King Kong Poppy use what we call his lamp, which is typically used to save the rest of the team. So you'd want to separate your clones and then use your healing lamp to deal. Oh, okay.
I totally
Interesting
lost track of the
ult
clock.
from Psylocke. I was about to say.
Wow. All right.
Interesting ult.
Time to switch.
But I believe they reset at the end of this. Either way. So
Okay, yeah.
wasting the ult is not as big a deal.
Yeah, I just totally lost. I was
Yeah.
not paying attention to the clock. So Hornets were pushing real hard for most of that fight, or most of that map, but can't quite punch it in at the end. So Flames back on Psylocke on defense. That's interesting to me, but I would absolutely trust just about any of the 12 players on your screen's judgment over mine. So we'll see if that pays off. But God of Lies from King Kong Poppy. Really, nobody changing their picks too much here other
No,
than
not
Bruh
much.
Joe's switching to Venom.
It looks like we got a Son of the Grump change. in here.
Son of the Grump.
Not
I'm
sure what
so
he's
curious
changing
what
to
that
here.
name is about.
So I think, so I talked to him about it a little bit. I think his dad goes by the Grump. Like, I
Really?
think that's a gamer tag of his dad's. Oh, he
Oh, a
disconnected.
gamer tag of his dad's.
And
That's
so
cool.
he
oh,
is
did that PC crash
the son
too?
of the Grump. Yeah. But yep, looks like he
Can you get a
disconnected.
pause?
So
I don't. Can we pause in houses? I don't even know.
I don't know if we did the right settings. I think technically you
Yeah,
can't
word.
pause until you leave the. Oh, there it is.
Hey!
There it is.
Shout out Flames on the opposite team being the one to start the pause. That's sportsmanship right there.
And now we wait for a reconnect. You think he's gonna run to another computer?
I don't know. I wonder what's happening. I wonder if the PC did actually crash.
Yeah, some of the PC's been having, I think, graphics issues.
Where is he? He
Thought
left
we
his
fixed him,
PC
though.
already.
Well, lonely.
He's got
chair.
places to be. Yeah, that poor chair. You're so right. Huh? We wait. Word of what's going on. I assume that it's more PC issues. It might be moving
Is that
down
a-
to the
Is that a
cluster,
drink
I
at the
guess.
setup from Nando?
Is that a water bottle on stage?
Hmm.
Scandal?
Interesting.
Oh no. Ollie. Well, team who is this? The Hornets. Looking pretty good in map 2. Again, pushing real well until they weren't. And we'll see if that comes back to bite them. But Danny over there knocking his headset off, talking to someone. Who is it? We will never know.
I do like the new lighting with the blue side and the red side. It's really
Yeah.
fun for stuff like this where we're playing each other.
All right. It makes them look like they're in different rooms.
Yeah.
Like if I didn't know any better, like if we can we like switch to a red player from here? Right? You ready? You ready?
Maybe.
It's
3,
it's
2,
gonna happen.
1.
Bang.
Not what we were looking for, but that
Yeah,
works
it's
too.
I said, can we go from a blue player to a red player like back to back?
3, 2.
Like go from Robot Ninja to like Kiazi.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, whoa.
Well, okay, he is in his own room, but yeah, I mean, cool lighting. Shout out Shenandoah for buying lighting. However many years ago.
A long time ago.
Yeah, a long time
In
ago. From people
Galaxy
that far away.
far away.
Welcome back to the booth. So yeah, we're still awaiting AJ to find his way, son of the Grump, excuse me, to make his way to a new PC. It looks like, according to the cameras that we saw that you guys can't see, it looks like he is at a PC. So hopefully that means he'll just have to open the game and we get this thing back going. Does this game have issues like reconnect? I feel like I remember when you guys played your game and they had like a DC that
with
led to issues.
Competitive, like with competition, it's not so bad. I don't know why they were disconnecting so much.
Okay.
Our PCs had issues, but I thought we fixed them. In a competition setting, it's not an issue. You just have a certain amount of time that you're allowed as a pause.
Yeah, okay.
In competitive mode, however, you will get hit with a very swift ban hammer.
Fair.
Which
That's
is
kind of a
unfortunate
shame,
if you
but
disconnect.
yeah, right.
We had it happen a couple of times. We had a
Is
few
this
players
still
get
on?
banned for 3 hours. Oh.
Word. Hey. They did say that AJ's PC crashed after the game, so
Yeah.
hopefully it does not affect gameplay. We'll just reopen the game every game. But hey, it is what it is.
It
Fight through
happens.
adversity, huh? We have
Yeah, we're
unpaused
back
the
to the
game,
game.
but Son of the Grump is... Oh, he is back. Hey.
There we go.
Shout out AJ. Fighting through adversity. What did I say?
Back on Emma.
We are underway here in map number 3. Don't be deceived by the scoring ticks in the top left and right, because this is game 3. There just was no result from game 2.
They tied. So
How
both
crazy is
lost.
that? That bothers me. That's so cool that she can just
Oh, her
grab you.
Yeah, her choke slam.
Bam! That's cool.
Yeah,
Son of the
she
Grump.
is currently one of the most banned characters because
Really?
Emma is just a little bit overpowered. As squishy as she is compared to other tanks, she is still forced to be reckoned with on the field.
Yeah, Son of the Grump certainly making his impact felt quickly after reconnecting to the game.
Absolutely.
Wasting no time, as once again the point is chugging quickly through the map. We saw that last time we were at this stage in the game, it did take quite a bit of time to get to this first checkpoint. See if the Hornets are able to put up that same amount of defensive resistance, as Kangaroo Feet just launching healing into the team, but there's a Venom on top of him. Oh no! Kangaroo Feet goes down.
Back line once again.
Bruh Joe's completely ignored in the back line. And just tearing
he just
through.
tore through him. Wow.
Wow. All right. Well,
Typically,
like
you'd
that.
want to have, strategy-wise, you'd want to have a couple players peel back, deal with that Venom, and then move on with your day.
fair. Well.
We've been getting a lot of Venom in competition.
Oh, really?
A lot of Venoms to deal with. Don't know why he's so popular, but...
He can walk on. What is happening?
Yeah, he can wall climb.
What?
He likes to hide.
I guess so.
For a tank, he's very sneaky.
I was just about to say, for a tank, that's very interesting to me.
Yeah, this is also, so this little spot, not necessarily where they're at right now, but if you could see where the bridge was, another prime spot for Spider-Man or someone like Invisible Woman who has a push. There's it just opens up to the rest of the map. And you can very easily just boop. Like a Lucio boop.
Oh, word?
Yeah,
Yeah, I do know that one.
Invisible Woman has basically a Lucio boop, but she can also pull you back. Like, she can pull enemies in.
Yeah.
There, yeah.
5 ults
A lot
up
of ultimates.
for the Flies.
And now
6
we have 6.
ults up for the Flies. 4 ults up for the Hornets. Lots of Q buttons about to be pressed.
Tequila
Can we
back
catch
with
'em
another
all?
switch. Really
Gotta catch 'em all.
can't pick his character.
Pokemon.
Here we go with the ult
online.
thumbs.
Flames ult online. Toons ult online. King Kong Poppy, Robot Ninja, Tequila ults all in action. One man goes down, and it's Robot Ninja. The only casualty.
Namor
Oh, Son of the
versus
Grump
Namor.
also died early on in that fight, and I missed it. So 2 casualties on the side of Fly Skies at the expense of 3 ults, but only 1 ult up now for the Hornets. 1 more coming in the form of Vixen. Kiazi finds a pick onto King Kong Poppy, though, so numbers favoring the Hornets if they can get to the point quick. Tequila and King Kong Poppy just now respawning. There's a kill in favor of, or in the hands of Kip, as he pushes all the way up to keep this point cruising backwards. Wow, that was a lot of destruction.
Kip has been showing a pretty impressive, consistent range for all of these
A
games.
body that big should never be able to move that freely.
You know, you're not wrong.
Bruh Joe's just moving around the map however he wants, wherever he wants. Vixen ult
It is
comes
clobbering time.
down. Is it clobbering time?
It's clobbering time.
Oh, yeah, I saw the New York Giants tweet that with a picture of Cam Scattaboo yesterday, because he just launches his head into people, and they said it's clobbering time. And he wears number 44, and they did a fantastic 44.
That's nice.
Yeah, it was
I
actually
like
a pretty cool
that.
graphic. But anyway, huge ult there from
Oh, yeah.
Emma Snow Frost.
Close.
Shoot.
Close.
I'll get there eventually.
Winter themes. Really
You're right.
hard to remember.
Yeah. These,
Especially when 2 of them are on the same team.
yeah, these double name. Oh, big Flames ult. Lots of people in there, so will he get a kill? King Kong Poppy takes half of his health from one little slice of that thing. Flames
And here
is able
comes
to finish
the
him
whale.
off. Big whale incoming. Kiazi getting a kill with his ultimate. What's that character's name?
So that is
like
Namor.
Namor, not Aquaman.
No, that is Namor.
Who
His
is
ult is
I've
called
never heard of
Monstro. So he,
Namor.
I believe, he was the villain
I
of
never
Black
saw
Panther,
Black Panther too,
He
so.
also, so canonically, has a thing for Susan Storm, so Invisible Woman. But got beat out by her husband.
Oh,
So,
well, I
yeah.
guess I would hope so.
So we get some voice lines about that in here. He's still trying to win her back.
Yeah, Namor's just a home wrecker, canonically.
Yeah, I think so.
That's crazy.
And his ult, he just drops a whale on you.
That's pretty cool.
I've had a few moments as a support player where I go to ult and
There's a whale.
it is stopped. I am ready to.
Well, Kangaroo Feet with the ult online, Tunes with the ult online, so a couple supportive ults in the
we got the
wings
Captain
for the
America
Hornets.
out here.
Yep, Flies also have a Luna ult online, and it comes out. So both teams in a Luna ult right now. Tequila posted up way out of harm's way with this Hella ult. Dishing damage, but is it enough to find a kill? It is on to Tunes. Vixen looking to push up and find some kills of his own.
And Tequila fell off the map.
That's a tough break there from Tequila.
Ended his ult and fell off the map. Oh, another pause.
I bet
we have a
Tequila
DC?
is saying his PC crashed.
I'll bet he is.
Well, all right. Hey, welcome back. So from our point of view, we can't see that anybody DC'd. So I don't know.
What exactly is happening?
Yeah, I don't know what's going
We have
on.
an interesting lineup on the Flies, guys.
Nice
got-
guys.
Mantis, Invisible Woman. And then we have Emma and Captain America. Freedom is an idea that never died.
Yeah.
Very interesting team. Typically, you want, when Emma's on the field, you want someone who can be a little bit of a bigger shield to protect the rest of the team.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, she's one of those. She's kind of a tank that plays a little bit like a DPS. Oh, AJ crashed. Son of the Grump crashed.
What's going on? That's
I don't know.
kind of alarming. Are any of the cluster PCs open? Can't use mine though, because mine doesn't have Windows. So.
Oh, that's why it says that.
Yeah.
I had wondered why it said activate Windows.
It's funny because it's actually a massive problem when I go to play League because it covers the
Woof.
minimap, and for whatever reason, like that rectangle of text,
Yeah.
like freezes the image behind it, so it acts as like a stream cover for the
Yeah.
minimap, except I'm actually trying
You're
to
trying
use
to
the
see it.
minimap. So
Dang.
it is kind of funny, but yeah, that
Unfortunate,
PC does not have
yeah.
Windows. So, but I'm sure any of the other. I think if anybody in prod is listening to me, the PC that I usually sit at, the one that would be to my right, up against the garage door, should already have Rivals installed.
It should.
I guess I assume they all should, but I know 100% that. Okay, fair.
There was an update, and it's a big one.
Okay,
It's a
well,
mid-season update.
yeah, I'm sure a lot of them have Rivals, if not all of them, but I know 100% that the one to my right would have it. If we're looking for suggestions. That was horrendous. That sounded like one of those like fidget toys that you can like scrunch up and then like pop out and it gets
Yeah.
like longer. That was magical.
I'm uncomfy.
Well, hey, we have a whiteboard.
Yeah.
We don't have a marker with it though. What is
What
this?
did it say?
Oh, Voidy. Oh, your message is so erased. Okay, so thank you, production, for the marker. We have found a marker. Wait, let me see if I can do.
Oh.
Oh, I don't know if that works.
ASMR.
Yeah. Oh, damn. All right.
Got some desk ASMR over here.
Well, yeah, I don't want to erase Voidy's message.
Yeah.
Although Voidy,
We
if
know
you
the
come for
names.
the COD stream, you can put a message back.
Real.
Just saying. November
13th
13th?
is the kickoff.
Is that right?
13th at 11 p.m.
Oh, yeah, because the game drops at 14. That's what I was thinking.
Twitch.tv/Shenandoah Esports.
Yeah, be there. Voidy. And Relic and Vitaly all in Toyn and Toidle costumes.
Real.
Were you part of that meeting?
I
when
was.
Moss was.
I was.
Yeah, we gotta. I've been slacking in the peer pressure department. So, John, if you ever see this, Toyn and Toidles, November 14th.
Toidles.
We will be there. Will you?
Yeah.
Ooh, that one felt good.
Yeah. Call him out.
Okay. Are you very artistic? Can you draw? Because I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
do
are
you
we
got?
drawing?
Let's see. I need inspiration to give you inspiration. I've been playing
I can draw a
games
pumpkin.
with a draw a pumpkin. It's ween
It's
time.
ween. Bailey's gonna be so happy when she watches this.
Hi,
back.
Bailey.
Bailey, it's ween.
Shout out Bailey. She's ghost hunting.
Yeah.
Because that's what she does.
Bailey's so cool.
She is pretty cool. She ain't too bad. Yeah, she's out ghost hunting with her mom, which is pretty cute, I have to say. I'm sure they're having a great time looking for ghosts and Mothman or whatever they do.
Mothman's not here.
Well, yeah.
He's, what is he, West Virginia?
I think so, but I know that she has, like, she's went looking for Mothman in the past.
Oh, that's cool.
And she has, like, a sticker on her car, or at least she used to, that, like I've looked for Mothman before.
Oh, that's awesome.
From, like, whatever park that works. She insists they found him. So.
I think he's real.
More power to, hey.
I believe in Mothman.
Have at it. That's crazy. Somebody must have uninstalled it because the only reason I know Kasim is good at Marvel Rivals is because I was watching him play on that PC like a week ago. But that's tough. Tough break for whoever decided to uninstall that.
I blame Nando.
Probably. Yeah. You know what? I agree. He knew we would need this moment and decided to sabotage AJ, son of the grump.
Isn't AJ his teammate too?
Oh, I guess that is true.
Sabotaging his own teammate. Wow. Low blow.
Tisk tisk, Fernicle. Not a great look. Ollie could not look less locked in. That guy does not want to be here. He'd rather be playing League right now. He'd rather be doing his crystal ball with me. We should get that guy back here, and we'll talk some Worlds picks until we get back in the game. I don't know if he follows Worlds anymore. Surely. I mean, who plays League and doesn't watch Worlds? There's like a million people that don't play League and follow Worlds. I cannot get over Kasim's camp.
That music video should be coming out soon. Right?
Yes, it should have come
I know
out
it got
today.
delayed
Yeah,
because of choices they got made.
Whippo did some stupid things, and now we don't get a music video for 3 more days. But they did announce
it.
They announced that the name of the song will be "Sacrifices," I believe.
Okay.
So that's pretty cool. And apparently, this artist is a pretty big deal in China. Which is where Worlds is. It's like Gem. It's Jem, like with periods between.
Yeah.
Yo, we have.
Ollie!
All right, we've got kangaroo feet in the building back here. I'm gonna hand you this mic.
Hey, it's your resident Gen G fan.
Hey, that's me too. Okay, I have my crystal balls picked up.
Okay.
Or pulled up, and we're gonna walk through this. All right. No pressure. Am I signed in? Yes, I am. All right. Walk me through. What champion will be picked the most? I know who my answer would be.
Okay. Go, shoot.
You want me to go first?
Yeah, I'm curious.
Kaisa.
Kaisa.
Yeah.
Okay,
I think Kaisa was like most picked in like EMEA Masters, which is the patch before the Worlds patch, and I think that's the most recent patch we have. And I just don't see 80 carries like getting banned in phase 1.
That is true.
So like I think Kaisa
and Kaisa's really popular with the Eastern teams.
That's true. Yeah.
I will say though, I think that a lot of the Western teams don't like her as much. So me personally, I went with Wukong.
Wukong, really? Wukong is not bad. Is Wukong? Wait, I need to pull up the patch notes.
He is the most banned jungler in EMA Masters. Really? Yeah. So he's really strong. He just beats everyone in fights. He farms really well, scales really well. He also is pretty simple to play, unlike Kaisa. So that's who I went with.
That's valid. So you've already done the.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And I'm a jungler, so I'm a bit biased.
Well, okay. Yeah. Fair. Wukong is getting tweaked on Worlds patch. Less bonus AD on his Q, longer cooldown on his W, slightly less damage.
They're touching him a bit. He's still very strong though.
I would say, yeah, this doesn't look that crazy, and his E actually got more damage. So yeah, that's not that crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think I'm still gonna do Kai'Sa, but
No, I can see
you,
the-
I
it's not
could
that
see
bad.
the Wukong pick for sure. Okay. Most banned champion at Worlds.
I also put Wukong.
Really?
Yeah.
But you can't have most picked and most banned.
Well,
Somebody's
it's
gonna be like
fearless,
permabanned.
so you can get it twice. I mean, that is true. But I went with both as a safe answer.
I guess that's fair. Like, you think one of these will be... I'm shooting Azir.
Azir. I heard he got nerfed, but like he got like a mini rework, but I don't play Azir, and they changed like 5 abilities, so
Yeah,
I'm not even gonna pretend like I know it happened.
Azir's a bit too powerful in higher levels of play at this moment, but he's in pretty good shape for regular play, so we're looking to shift his power around and reduce those pro-specific strengths. To do this, we're digging into his early laning phase and giving him less passive guaranteed wave control and compensating him with better late-game scaling. Okay, but everybody at Worlds plays late-game scaling.
Yeah, it is a very skirmish-heavy meta, and after those skirmish, like Genji, for example, they're one of the best teams. They play all around those late game team fights.
That's true.
They love Azir.
And there's so many good Azirs at Worlds this year. So
He's
feel
kind of required to know if you're a mid. Almost.
yeah, I guess that's true.
All
All right, we're getting back into game in like a minute, so I'm gonna give you one
maybe I
more.
should go.
I'm gonna
All right,
wait.
well-
No, hold on. I gotta find one, and you're gonna give me a really short answer. Which pro will get the most kills in a single game?
Gotta be an ADC. I put Ruler because I'm biased.
Valid.
I think another good option is the Hanwha Life Viper.
Viper. That's kind of what I was
Viper
thinking.
is good too. Yeah, I think they're like a cut above all the other.
I think I
picks.
agree.
So
All
up
right.
to you. All right. Back.
Get out there. Good luck. We will consult more later on. Shout out to all you League fans.
Couldn't be me.
There's
Sorry.
hey, now's the time to get into it though. Worlds is cinema, straight cinema for a full month. Wow, that is,
I had to.
lovely. Yeah, hey, Worlds starts in 4 days and goes all the way till November 9th. So we get a full month of very exciting League of Legends to watch. And it starts with a banger too. It starts with a 5-game series between T1 and IG. Loser is just completely knocked out of Worlds.
I heard they're considering making a switch to just Riot Worlds.
Really? Like with Valorant, I
I
assume?
think so, yeah.
I
Now
could
that they're
see
introducing
that.
more games.
That would be interesting. Yeah,
we were
with,
talking
like,
about it in
2xKO.
101 the other day. Lots of conversations in 101.
Yeah, hey, good for you guys. Shout out to a Shenandoah University esports education. Anyway, so yeah, that would be cool. I could see that. Apply now at su.edu/esports to come do fun stuff like this or play in this in-house. You don't,
even have
to
to be an
on
esports
camera.
major.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm in music.
Bang. What do you play?
Voice.
Word. All right, that was a silly question.
The vocal cords.
What do you sing? Everything?
So I do mostly musical theater and then like I guess I'll say pop rock
Okay.
question mark. We'll say that. Folk. A lot of folk music. Folk?
I don't know what that is.
John Denver, Noah Khan. I'm naming people that might be known. Like country adjacent.
Okay, I guess. Hey, we're back in the game. So we'll talk more about Shenandoah education later, or not. I mean, stay tuned. You'll find out soon.
Oh, got a Psylocke ult off rip.
Yeah, we are right back into the thick of it with Psylocke ulting and finding none. Robot Ninja, Bro Jones, and Tequila all find themselves in the kill feed on the right side. Or on the correct side, I should say. Flies Guy's pushing this payload dangerously close to the finish line with a full minute left to play. No
And
way.
we've paused.
I mean, what are we
Cue the
doing?
Jeopardy music.
Oh, is this just a spectator pause, or did we?
Oh, it might be.
Did the game pause? I think we may have
Okay,
pressed the button
okay.
on accident. Oh no. Okay, yeah,
Oh,
we're back.
okay.
All right. No PC crashes this time. The clock now at 45 seconds and 3 kills from the side of the Hornets. They held strong, and the clock keeps ticking. Again, they don't need to get all the way to the finish line. They just need to get it further than the Hornets got it. So, Yeah, we are live. Kip with his ultimate online. Kangaroo feed over halfway, Vixen over halfway, but might not get it in this next fight. So Kip looking for an angle to find a big ult, but is sniffed out and is just chipping damage. But also holding a line here, not letting him walk past this turn. Or past this corner, I should
for
say.
an ult right here. There it is. Oh, and he whiffed it though.
Yikes.
He did it a little too high.
Oh no, Kipling. We're in overtime. We are touching the point. Vixen, the last line of defense right now for the Hornets, and they are now moving it. 5 men on the point for the Fleiss guys. They're pushing this thing as fast as possible, and it looks like they're gonna get there. One defender gets on. They are touching, so it won't be over yet. Kip, the last line of defense, but it won't be enough. Fleiss guys outpacing the Hornets in map 3 here and not phased by the tie. Taking a 2-0 series lead right now. Big win, says the announcer. Or they win? What did I hear? King Kong Poppy with MVP again.
Well, we got some comms going on in the chat.
Scandal.
We got, I think, a little bit of bullying from resident DPS Tequila.
Uh-oh. Well, the Shenandoah Flies on your screen right now, putting some serious work in, I gotta tell you. Running game 2 or map 3. Gosh, you know what I hate? Ties.
It's been a long day.
It has been a long day. But now, backs against the wall. Best case scenario, I believe we will probably play these remaining 2 maps, no matter the results. But with the tie, that means best case scenario for the Shenandoah Hornets would be a series tie with 2 more wins. Cycle through this team, look at the boys out there just having fun.
Yeah, having a good time.
I tell you what, yeah.
Got a little bit of styling for the camera.
Yeah.
Pose.
Vogue.
Vogue. Slay Queen the boots down.
I can't believe that drawing came out as good as it did. I have to say. That's pretty impressive.
It's Ween, bro.
Why is that guy not in the arena? Can we check his PC? I'm about to accuse this guy of cheating twice.
Gotta have one every in-house.
I know you can hear me, team. But as we await, so do you know what the game mode would be for map 4?
So I believe we cycle back to domination, if I remember correctly. So we'll go back. Yeah. So round 4 would be a domination map. So back to point claim.
Okay. For the record, I think Azir will have the highest win rate at Worlds. Why are we losing cameras? Where's everybody going? Who was that just dropped? Am I forgetting? That was Bruh
We've
Joe's,
lost
I believe.
Joe and I believe AJ.
Oh, all right. Well, hey.
Real and true?
We have received word that this series was a best of 3, and we are now done. Congrats to the Shenandoah Flies for a strong showing. Win into a tie, into a win. So they win the best of 3. And hey, I mean, if you count a tie as a win for both squads,
that's 3 wins.
Shenandoah Hornets are on the board with a game of their own. So props to them. Have to say, these games were pretty evenly matched. So the Hornets should not hang their heads at all. But yeah, we had a good time. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
I don't know
good
if we're
time.
going to do any... Okay, word.
Perfect.
So we're not going to end the show just yet. The fun is not over back here. But man, does that make you... Fun's not over for some other people as well. Oh, I so wish we had their cameras pulled up for that. That would have been so tough.
I'm sure we'll get it again.
Yeah, maybe. We're missing The night is young. It is a Friday night here in Winchester, Virginia.
And after this, we have our lock-in.
It's true.
So
It's true.
hoping
Yeah.
to see some familiar faces from tonight.
Hopefully.
Here till at least 2 a.m.
Yeah. Yeah, I forget. We're going to be playing a bunch of games. There's some tournament
I
with
think
like party games.
Mario Kart, Mario Party, Nando wanted GeoGuessr.
Yeah. Nando's very good at GeoGuessr.
then
That's
Duck
why Nando
Game,
wanted
which-
GeoGuessr.
I don't know what duck game is.
I've never played it, but I know a couple people have, so I have to imagine those people are kind of the only people in contention
Real.
for the big title. But I will say, like, Nando's pretty good at GeoGuessr, or like decently good at GeoGuessr. But me and Griff 2v1'd him,
Okay.
and we won. Just saying, we played a best of 3 and came out on top. So looks like we got wow, our
Mr. Crash himself.
Yeah, troublemaker coming on this side. Yeah, all right. Welcome to the booth, Monsieur Son of the Grump.
Yes.
I'm gonna start with that. What does that mean? And why no AJ?
Oh, so Son of the Grump was
Take a step this way.
So Son of the Grump was my original gamer tag.
That's fun.
It was from my dad. He is a big fan of Grumpy, from the Seven Dwarves.
Oh, I didn't know
he has
that.
a
Word.
great tattoo on his
That's
calf.
cool.
So I'm the Son of the Grump.
I like that. That's cute. All right. So let's talk Marvel Rivals. What were you seeing? How did the games feel? Did you guys obviously walk away with a 2-0 win in the grand scheme of things, but what were you seeing out there? Was it as close as it felt back here?
Game 1 definitely didn't feel that close. They had some good pushes, but we all felt pretty confident to mix it up going into Game 2. Game 2 was definitely a lot closer. And that's when I started to disconnect. Thanks to the computers here. I don't know what's wrong with that specific computer.
Hey, they had to stop you somehow.
They really did. But the real danger Game 3 was when Danny came out on Psylocke. That's a scary man right there.
It absolutely is. We have stats from Game 3. We can take a look at those numbers. Flames, in particular, on the Psylocke, as we see here, 18 final hits on that Psylocke is pretty crazy, matched only by his teammate, Kiazi, on the Namor. But the big problem on our screen, Robot Ninja down there, 24 final hits. Excuse me. So, how did Game 3 feel? I mean, you said Flames obviously a big impact, and we saw a lot of that from back here. But what made it work in the long run?
There's only so far that a DPS line can go when their back line's getting run through, when the tanks aren't keeping up. But it just felt like once Flames and Kiazi were kind of dealt with, the team kind of crumbled.
There you go. Anything you would like to ask, Son of the Grump, about this
Yeah,
series?
we saw a lot of Emma gameplay. So I guess, what are your thoughts on the character? How she runs, how she plays into a team, all that fun stuff.
I think Emma is very good. She's a very, very solid, well-rounded character that her grapple, she has a ton of versatility with her punch mode versus her ray mode. Just kind of trying to keep a bit of presence on the front line.
Yeah.
There you go. Well, you look pretty good out there, I must say. Will we see any more Marvel Rivals out of you? Are you have you been bit by the Marvel Rivals bug?
May
Fly,
chance.
even?
The fly, if you will.
yeah, by the fly. I don't think so, given my position on the Smash roster, but it definitely is a fun game, and I have spent quite a couple hours dived into this game. It's definitely a sinkhole of time.
There you go. Well, I think that does it for us because we're going to move to our lock-in. Any final thoughts from the team?
Don't think so, no.
All right. We had a lot of fun here. Uh-oh.
Oh, a wild Nando has appeared.
Shout out to Robot Ninja.
What all is it again?
Mario Kart.
I'm signing up.
Yeah, I'm down.
I'll do
I'm
it.
signing up.
All right. Yeah, so that'll do it for our Marvel Rivals in-house. Congratulations to the Shenandoah Flies for walking away with a 2-0-1 victory in a best of 3. We had a lot of fun back here. Certainly hope you all had just as much fun out in the arena playing or watching from wherever you may watch this if this gets recorded and uploaded again. But hey, we'll be here again with another in-house probably eventually. I don't know what game it'll be. I don't know when it'll be, but stay tuned because we probably will do another one of these. If you want to learn broadcast as well, reach out to @IanBurnett on Discord so that you can get involved either on camera or back of house and yeah, and have moments like these. So, with that, we're going to go have some fun in this lock-in. We'll be here very late. I hope you all out in the arena stay for the whole lock-in as well, and we'll see you at the next in-house.
Double KO! That's 3! Ready to put on a show!
This is real firepower!
Disappear!
By the eye of Agamotto!
Shenandoah University is a big little university rising.
With 22 Division III sports teams, over 200 areas of study,
over 300 annual performances, an elite academic esports program,
nationally ranked health professions programs, one of the biggest university presences on Broadway,
immersive AR and VR learning programs,
cybersecurity and computer science programs, and innovative undergrad and graduate programs.
all at a place that cares for you.
Shenandoah University is the big little university rising. Find out more at su.edu/rising.
We have the esports arena right here on campus in Winchester, Virginia, and this facility acts as the hub for all esports activity at Shenandoah University. Students are able to use this space not just for competition and practices, but also as a living learning community and a sandbox for them to come and explore and practice and try out things related to and through esports in the gaming industry so that they're getting that hands-on learning and the skills necessary to help them find a career by the time they graduate. We also have the professional level broadcast production booth where we do all of our broadcasting and production, from casting of our games that we play right here on campus to working with outside entities to record footage for them as well. In addition to the space that we have here in the esports arena is the esports war room. Our students get to use that space for studying, but also outside projects. So our students get to use this space for professional development and the academic side of our esports program, which is such a critical component to go with that competitive element that we have. So we combine all of our facilities at Shenandoah University with competition, community, and career preparation. We have over 250 days of programming, and there's something for everybody, and we want you to be part of it.